Hi everyone, I'm using the Light Seer's Way for our reading today. I'll choose 3 cards, read the base of the pack, and I'll also choose one from Karl pack as well for some extra guidance. So I'm setting the intention for a reading for the highest and greatest good for the collective or anyone who views this video. We have these immense energies as we are now stepping into the energy of the Lion's Gate, where Seer, the spiritual sun, is shining through, coming all the way through Sirius, through our sun, and we're receiving divine intelligence, and it is moving at the speed of light, and we are absorbing it. It's coming into every cell of our body, and where we have that trapped memory, emotional memory, it's now being cleansed. So there's a powerful time of purification. So being gentle with ourselves and holding space for others as we're all going through this together. So there we have the King of Wands reminding us to hold that light. There we have the lion in the background there, and the lion is coming through. We will feel the courage and the strength of the lion. And the card of the Leo is the card of Leo is the strength card. So that strength, standing in our courage, feeling the empowerment, holding our light. We have the 4 of Pentacles, and you can see she's holding her purse to her chest. So what are we not wanting to share? Are we not wanting to share appreciation? Are we holding on or hoarding anything for fear of loss? And she's looking back, she's moving away. She's finding herself in a place of isolation, and that's what will happen when we hold on, when we're fearful of giving to another, whether it is, however we can share our gift. If we are fearful of sharing that gift for fear of loss, then we put ourselves in a place of scarcity, because we would block ourselves from the abundance that is coming from the divine abundance of prosperity, of wisdom. However, we are going into resistance of sharing it, whether it's a person in our lives or however it might be. Examine every area, and where are we fearful of showing appreciation, of sharing our gifts, because that is a block, and this energy is pushing through and bringing that up into our awareness. And then we have the Chariot. We are just moving from Cancer. This is the card connected to the zodiac sign of Cancer, and you can see that he is guiding those horses. There's a white one and a black one, and whatever we place our attention to, that is exactly where our carriage is going to go. So when we're holding on, when we are fearful of sharing, when there's some kind of resistance going on, check your body, check your thoughts, check your emotions, check your physical body for whenever it goes into resistance, or we feel tense in the body, because the lion is coming through and showing us that as we shine our light and we share our light, however that may be, whether it is our gifts, our finances, or whatever we have plentiful of. If we cannot give a compliment to someone, if we cannot show appreciation to someone, we block ourselves. But the energy is saying, it's time to push through all that resistance now, to shine our light and allow others to shine their light too. And as we give, we receive. So wherever you may be feeling that resistance, take some breaths, come back into the moment, ask for some insights, for some light to be shown there, why we are going into that place of contraction. And then the Ace of Wands and the Lovers. So the Ace of Wands, and as we dissolve this resistance, as we choose peace over tension and allowing our bodies to feel peace, we then open up and receive the downpouring of light codes that are coming through now from the Ascended Masters. We're receiving activations and light codes coming from the central sun. As Sirius now, we're moving into position for the Lion's Gate, and it's there, it's coming through. We will hear its roar, that roar of courage, shifting away our fears, bringing in those beautiful enlightenment and thoughts that really are significant, that bring divine abundance into our lives, that open us up to actually have the strength and the courage to step forward into wonderful opportunities coming our way. And then we have the Lovers, so beautiful time of love as well. So where we are resisting giving anyone love in our life, we stop love and block love from coming into our life. It's a beautiful time of opening our hearts, of listening to our heart space, of being guided by the wisdom of the heart, not the stories of loss and resistance and uncomfortableness that we may keep going to, and creating an energy, a stuck energy in our lives. But the Lion is coming, shifting all that, just being aware, reaching out to someone that you feel you feel this resistance to, being kind. So I'm asking for a message, highest and greatest God, for the collective or anyone who views this video. We have Shambhala initiations. Wow. Trusting in the process. We're being guided into our Dharma. We're being guided into bliss, into divinity, into everything that is wonderful. This light from the central sun, holding these codes of Christed light. This light is becoming and growing with intensity, with divinity, to trust it, to trust where we are at this moment, and where we are really looking at where we are going into resistance, because that is pinching off, blocking off this divine light coming in, and the Holy Grail. So this is a beautiful time of connecting to our Holy Grail within us and in our heart, feeling the strength of the Lion of courage. And Leo, the card of is connected to strength. So the card of Leo, the strength card is connected to the zodiac sign, of Leo, bringing us that strength and courage to actually tap into our Holy Grail. And once we do that, and once we connect into that, it overflows and flows out into everyone around us, into our love relationships, allowing that passion to come forward, guiding our energy, guiding us. This blissful Christed light guiding us now into that time of love. whether it's new love coming into our lives, most importantly, love of ourselves. So powerful time now, opening up and realising that everyone around us, as we give to the people around us, it comes from unimaginable places. May not come from that person, but then something beautiful happens in our lives. So wherever we are closing off, wherever we may be going into resistance, we are putting our brakes on. We are blocking ourselves from stepping in and really connecting with our Holy Grail within. And you can see that this is flowing with divine light and reminding us that everything that we seek outside of us is actually within us. So beautiful cards today. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, evening, and thank you so much for listening. God bless. Thank you.